Hey, it's Angie, and I'm back with a 6-week update. Sorry it took me a while to make this video, but I just want to show you guys where I'm at in my progress. I am 6 weeks out post liposuction with SonoBello. I had my upper abdominal area, lower abdominal area, and 360 waist done. I'm actually 6 weeks and 4 days post-op, and I am loving my results so far. So right now I don't have on any undergarments. I don't have a faja on. I took it off just so I can show you guys the update and show you guys my new faja that I got. So here is not sucking anything in. I still have some swelling, but right here it's really starting to come in. And then in my abdominal area, I still have some discoloration and bruising, but it's flat right here. I did not do the skin tightening, so that's why my skin is a little bit loose, but I'm not even worried about that. I've started back working out, and I have got my stomach almost flat before in the past and got my skin really tight, so I know I'll be able to get there on my own. But this is flat here. I do have some little lumps and bumps right around the navel area, like right here, and then right here. And I do make sure to massage those out. I use my abdominal roller on that also. Here's how the waist looking. Like everywhere where they did the lipo, I know this is very dark. But again, I'm not worried about the discoloration. I can use some creams later on to kind of even out my skin tone if I don't get my natural skin tone back. So that is what it is looking like right now. I am still noticing a decrease. It did slow down a little bit, which they said is normal, so I was a little bit nervous, like, oh my God, is this all I'm gonna get? But they said no, it does kind of hit a plateau at the 3-week mark or month mark, and then you slowly start to notice more and more changes. But I also did have to get rid of that SonoBello faja. That was not working for me. So the last update I did, I had this one. And this is the one I originally went home with, and this is a 2X. So yeah, looking at me in this, it does have the opening in the bottom, so you can use the bathroom. It does take some getting used to using the bathroom in this, but I've never had any accidents, but again, I only pee in it. So I did call SonoBello when I noticed this was getting really loose. Like up here on the shoulders, it was too big. Here in the waist part, it was just so big. I had so much extra room in the front and in the back. And so they did have me pick up a large. I picked up the large. It fit real snug in the abdominal area. But if you look at this is not made with curves, just a little bit of curves. And probably my curves forced this out a little bit. But in the butt, I don't want everything compressed. So when I put that large on, it was squeezing everything here, and then I felt like my little, what I haven't toned up right here was kind of sagging over. My butt was pushed in, my hips was pushed in, my legs were compressed, which I'm fine with, but I did not want this and this compressed. So that large was just not doing me justice. So I did a lot of research and looking online and looking at other people's YouTube videos kind of on their recommendation. I also wear my faja a lot longer. So the new one that I have, I wear that one. I can make it about 14 hours in it, and it's tough because it's a stage 2 high compression. But when I take that off, I take a hot bath, and then I get out and I just use that abdominal roller. This is one I got off Amazon, and I rub it down. And right now it's still kind of tender because I did go on a 3-mile walk earlier, and I just rub it and I rub it. And then I do my sides, and then I'll turn around and I'll do my back. I always want to make sure to do that. And I still have just a few little lumps and bumps back here in the back, but I just massage them out. The new faja I got, and I'm so excited, I just went and got this one Saturday over the weekend, and I swear I already can tell the difference. And I'm one of those girls, I was just like, I'm not spending all this crazy amount of money on a faja. I'm gonna take what they give me, or I'll order one online And I actually ordered one online on Amazon for $75. And then I ended up canceling it because I did not know here in Austin, Texas, we had a Faja store. It's called Colombiana's Fajas. And so this is the one I got. And it's a size large. It's the shorts, but I love this here. The material and the butt is very giving and it lifts. And then I also got the one with the sleeves. Because I like how this one fit with the 3. I can adjust it in the front. So right now I'm at the first one, and then even on my lower abdominal area, sometimes I put it on the second one, but this gives me some room to slim down. So I still have a while to go, and I can adjust it down 2 more times. She did try to convince me to get a medium. No, I could not breathe in it. It would not get over my thighs, so I did not go with the medium. She showed me another style that I liked, but it had 3 hooks on the side and then a zip. When she started zipping it up, that one, it was so uncomfortable. Like it was pain. And I was like, no, that is too soon still. I don't think I'm quite ready for that. So I still do have some tenderness and some numbness sometimes, but I just try to just rub it out so I can work through it. So I'm gonna actually try this on for you guys so y'all can see how it looks and the difference versus the old Faja. If you can look at my older videos and how this one fits. It's a huge difference. And then I also put my abdominal board when I go to work. I put this on also with the new Faja. One thing I did have done with the SonoBello, they did offer me a free, it's called Venus Legacy treatment that they offer. And what that is like the laser light cavitation treatment. And so when I went in, she did my abdominal area, and I went in right when I was at 4 weeks. And it was a 30-minute session. And what they do is they take the wand, and it has some little bitty like knob, I don't know what to call it, like little knobs on it, or little rollies at the end, a bunch of them on the big wand. And she just did my abdominal area. Oh, she was not gentle. I mean, I wanted to just like tap out, but I didn't. I let her get through it because I wanted the best results. And it gets extremely hot. But I did notice that it did soften up the little knots, nodules. And when I did go in, she did say that that's completely normal. She told me my results look really good. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm wearing my Faja more than you guys recommend. And then I told her I'm still drinking a lot of water. I'm using my wrap they sent me home in. I'm walking, I'm exercising. I'm trying to get the best results I can because I'm only doing this one time. I'm not doing it again. And so she did recommend for me to go back and get a couple of more treatments. I don't know the exact price of them. I haven't called back yet, but I know they're pretty pricey. But I probably will eventually go back and do it. I just haven't been in a big rush to do it because I feel like I've been doing pretty good with what I've been doing at home. So I'm going to start putting my Faja on, and then I'll be right back in. Sorry I stepped out to get this part done. I don't know if I'll get tagged, if they would have taken it down, if I would have removed this off and put it on the camera. So I just slipped this on. Look at this. I love this part right here. Like, this is so stretchy and given, and it lifts. And then the bottom part, they have these little, this is called like little plastic strip. So these do not move. This is a large. Like it hugs my legs, but when I take it off, I don't have any marks, so it is comfortable. So it compresses this. What you want to do is work it all the way up. And this also has a zip right here between the leg that unzips all the way around here to the back to use the bathroom. With this one, I wear my underwear underneath it. I wear a thong. It seems to work pretty good. I just unzip it, pull it to the side, do my business, clean, zip it back up, boom. But in the mornings, what I do is I get it here. I'm still trying to figure out what's the easiest way to get it on. I did, again, get the ones with the sleeve, and the lady was just telling me, oh, you can cut it off. But I was like, you know what? Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just wear it. It does give me some compression to my arms, and it's just only gonna, I feel, help me get my arms, help burn some fat and get my arms toned up sooner. It is giving, so say you wanna wear a short sleeve shirt, there you go, nobody even know. I pull mine down because I wear a thin jacket, or a lot of times I have my scrub jacket on at work, so I can put things in my pockets, so it works out perfectly. I put my abdominal board in, and this I have noticed, if I don't have this set just right, it does get a little bit uncomfortable. So I just make sure my sides are tucked in, and really right here in the waist where it's going to bend and cinch, this is where I want to make sure that my board is protecting, because I don't want to have those dents and increases. And then I get to work. So right now, I'm going to put it at the second. And when I first got this, I was thinking, oh no. When she put it on me, I'm like, this is too tight. And she was like, no, it's how it's supposed to fit. And then the fact that I could have gotten into a medium, I'm like, I'm not ready. Not yet. I don't know if I mentioned this Faja was $150. Way more than what I wanted to pay for Faja. But she did let me try Fajas on, which I was kind of shocked. And this was the one that I liked to fit the best. Again, it takes some work to get it on, but once you get it on, like the first hour or so, I was a bit uncomfortable in it, so I wasn't used to it, but then after that, it actually feels a little good. It compresses you, and it feels good. Like my husband had to help me fasten it the first time, but now, the fact I can't see. All right, so it is fastened. And even right here, sometime at the top, because I have this little here, and I want to just go ahead and get all that pulled in, I'll put it on the second one sometimes. But it lifts the breast. I mean, it fits snug, but look at the shape. And it's super flat here, but in clothes you can't tell, so it lifts the breast. The butt, it's lifting the butt, so I really like that. And it looks really good, and I like it too because it pulls in right here, but there's a different type of material right here that goes on the hips parts, so it's not compressing my hips, and then also too it's not compressing my butt. So I'm super excited about this Faja. Again, this one is a high compression, but they do have a stage 2. When I tell you this material right here, it does not give, because I was thinking like I'm about to pop out of this thing, but it gives just a little bit, but it is super sturdy. And I'm very excited. So with this one, like I said, right now, I'm listening to my body. I'm not forcing myself to wear this 23 hours a day like I would love to wear it. But like I said, I wear it 12 to 14 hours a day. When I get home, a lot of times I have to pull out the board. It does get sweaty, so I'll pull out the board and then I'll snap this right back up. Keep it on until I get ready to take my bath, and then I'll pull it off. And then I do hand wash this. It did take a little bit longer hanging it up to dry. And then at night, I'll get into my stage 2, but my Faja I got from SonoBello because I was going to get rid of it. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep it. So I put that on at night, and then I wrap myself. I've seen some girls, and this is a wrap I came home after surgery with. I do see some girls that will take like a wrap and then they'll put it on top of this. I'm not ready yet. So for me, I'm 6 weeks out. I'm almost back to, I'm pretty much back to normal activities. Only thing, like when I'm exercising and I get to, because I like lifting weights. I work out with 20-pound weights, which, you know, a lot of people frown up on, but no, it does not have you big, bulky. It helps burn that fat and it gets you super lean. So stay tuned, because I may post some workout videos if you guys want. I used to post a lot on Facebook, then I kind of stopped. But I've been walking, watching what I'm eating, drinking lots of water still. It does get a little hard sometimes because I like drink a little alcohol every now and then. So I have like almost completely cut alcohol some days when I'm like, okay, it's been a stressful day. I will literally take a cap full of lemonade vodka. I have Deep Eddies, take a little shot, and then that does it. And then I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm not doing any more, you know. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, show you guys my new Faja. And in close, it looks amazing. And then also I had a couple of questions. Someone wanted me to do a video about my whole experience the day of surgery. So I'll be posting that maybe later today or tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. I really hope all this information is helping. I'm more than happy to share any information I can. Because when I got ready to do my procedure and I was looking on YouTube, I just seen a lot of celebrities, Instagram girls. I didn't see any average females really that gave an honest update, had an average body. And so I hope this information is helping you guys. Thanks.